What's up, tech heads and gamers? It's your boy Miller, E to Z to the E. Welcome to this channel where we respect the tech and we salute the gamers and we say, come on, let's get right into it. So my voice is still off. If you guys can't hear it, it's been almost 2 weeks and I still don't have my full voice recovered yet. And this is not the normal setting. I'm actually in the living room chilling because the garage is too cold. I tried to bundle up. Still, really, the basement is too cold. Anyway, it's been a while since I talked to you guys, man. So I think this would be a cool podcast to just use to catch up, see how y'all holidays went, see how Christmas was for y'all, see how New Year's was for y'all. And then close to the end of this podcast, we're going to discuss about the channel, some changes that potentially that is going to be happening in this channel. Just get to just hear what y'all thoughts are, and hopefully we can just keep this channel moving forward. So cool. Did we just start? What up, Montana? What up, Jam? What up, Gross? What up, Ronnie? What up, CL? Yeah, it just started right now, Montano. So I got my phone here. Again, I'm not my normal setting, so I gotta improvise it a little bit.
What's up, guys?
Cool. Got Sunny on here too.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, because it's not doing that camera thing anymore, where it like goes back and forth. Oh, there it is. Never mind.
Oh yeah,
It's because the stream is delayed. So
yeah.
I have a suggestion real quick. The only thing is, so we were going to talk about the changes to the channel. The only thing I worry about talking about that later is that there's possibly people who are going to want to like come back to this, and then they're going to have to forward to that later part versus kind of just getting it out of the way right away and just not having to have to forward. So I know why.
No, that's a good point.
I know why you want to wait till the end, but
yeah,
I don't know if we should talk about that just because of that reason alone, because I think people are going to want to come back and look at this.
True. No, that's a good point for sure. I got notified. Oh, you got notified, CL? That's what's up. I think that's what you're saying. All right, so I'll just be real with you guys, man. So here we go. Grosk, you're pretty close. Manny's saying I'm finally back. All right, so here's what's going on, y'all. Oh my gosh, this is difficult to talk about.
Yeah. I know why you wanted to wait.
Yeah. Just want to. All right, cool. So here we go. So around the same time last year was when I made that video letting you guys know that I will be just closing the channel, right? I don't know if you guys remember. We have a lot of new subscribers since then. So, and of course I took that video down. But for the OGs that was here, you guys probably still remember that video. So that is happening again, y'all. And I'll just discuss some of the stuff that is, going on and why I'm kind of lean to that direction. So Sunny, actually, it's a good idea to do this now, thinking about it. So thank you for that. So if you guys don't know, first of all, like this channel was created for a reason, purpose. I don't know if you guys when this channel was first launched or released, it was called Amelo Easy CFTG, right? So this one of the reasons why the channel was created was I'll just be real with you guys. I was new to YouTube about like 4 years ago. I would say I started like, watching YouTube videos, and I remember coming across like a cool gaming channel on YouTube. and it was a Christian gaming channel. And I was like, whoa, this is really cool. At that time too, like I took a little break from gaming because I was in grad school, wasn't focused on getting that done. So I got out, and so I was like, yo, let me find a good channel to connect with, Christian gamers. And so I came across this guy's channel. He was a Christian. I was like, oh, this is really cool. So I DM'd him. I was like, hey, I'm pretty knowledgeable about my faith. I'm pretty knowledgeable about gaming. I was like, yo, can I join one of your podcasts? And he was like, well, I don't know you. I was like, all right, cool. That's fine. Makes sense. I was like, so what does it take for me to join your podcast? And he was just like, well, I need to see that you're more involved. I need to see you participate. So this happened for like 3 months where I was like on his channel, like every podcast, like participating. And, so I asked him again, like after 2 or 3 months, it's like, yo, it's been 3 months now. Like, what's good? Can I be in one of your podcasts? And he's like, no, still. And so I was like, you know what? That's like not cool. So that led me to start a YouTube channel because I'm like, if he's not going to like build a community, he wasn't focused on building a community. So I want to like start something to build a community that is about like gaming and Christians. So
your mic is
is it?
It's doing that thing where it's killing our ears, I think, or at least it was killing mine.
Jeez, really? Even with this microphone, I think it's this laptop. Yeah, I apologize, guys. Sorry about that. That's why shoot done in the garage. My bad, y'all. Bass boost.
Probably want to need one of those like external sound cards with the mic. That's what I had to do with my laptop because it sounded weird.
Might have to do that, but we started, so let me my bad, y'all. Sorry if it's killing your ears. Hopefully it doesn't happen a lot. But anyway, so that's what like led me to create the show. I want to build a community for, at that time, Christian gamers to game together and socialize, build friendships and relationship. So it started off with a CFTG, and then I was like, all right, I'm not talking about counseling. It's supposed to be Christ, again, family, tech and gaming, right? And so I was supposed to like talk about counseling stuff, talk about like my faith on here as well. But then I realized I wasn't doing that as much, and I wasn't focusing on like gaming. I wasn't focused on tech, so I took out the C and the F part and left the TG because that's what I was covering the most on the channel. Anyway, similar when I made that video last year, and again, you guys might not connect with this, and if you don't, just hear me out when I say this. There's something about my faith and this channel. I feel convicted about the amount of time that I put in this channel. It's not the wife. The wife, we had a conversation, and she was just like a mellow, I echo what you're feeling. She's like, you are spending too much time. It's taking away time from us, her, and the kiddos. And she's like, you stay up really late at night, and then you wake up, and then like you're tired during the day. You're not giving me your 100%. Just like you're not giving the kids your 100%. I try to drink Red Bull to stay up, but realistically, sometimes I take a nap. And when we're supposed to be watching movies and stuff like that. Anyway, made sense, and that kind of finalized what I was like feeling. So I'm not reading the comments yet. I will read the comments in a bit. I know you guys are writing a lot, but I just want to explain this so people who watch this later can just not be distracted or interrupted. But anyway, that's the main thing for me, guys. I feel like my faith is calling me to kind of take a step back with this. Like I told you guys, I believe it was in the last podcast, like, you know, there's a lot of stuff planned for me this year when it comes to like my private practice, entrepreneurship. And I feel like in order to do that again fully 100%, I would need to just, you know, kind of give this up. I was trying to figure out what that would look like. Like, am I going to stop fully? Am I going to do just the podcast? Am I going to just, you know, post a video once a month? But something I know about myself is I can't go halfway with something, especially like with YouTube. Like I gotta go ham. Like I can't just make one video. If you guys don't understand how the YouTube algorithm works, like you can't just post one video and expect your channel to grow. You gotta there needs to be consistency. Like if I want the channel to just be mediocre and not grow, then I can post one video a month. But YouTube does not work like that. If we want to grow like the way it's been growing, they strive on consistency. And so that is, you know, something I can't I can't just not go ham on YouTube. Actually, after I quit, one of the first arrangement we made, my wife and I, was to, you know, monitor this better. And so my thing was, well, I'll do it when the kids are asleep. Again, you know, I ended up staying up really, really late and then not, you know, being available for the kiddos and for the wife in the daytime. Again, I went too ham on YouTube. So just know myself, just being real myself. I don't think I can like go easy on this. I always gotta go ham. And so yeah, fellas, you know, I don't want to I've been like hesitating to make this video. But I think it's time for me to kind of step back from YouTube. I don't know what that's gonna look like. You know, I don't know. I really honestly, Sunny was trying to ask what that's gonna look like. I really don't know what that's gonna look like, but I feel like right now that's kind of what, you know. And I've trust me, I've talked to multiple people about this, like my mentors, my pastor. I was like, you know, what can I do? I don't want to give it up. I love this so much. Like this brings me so much joy when I do it. I've even cried. I know like y'all don't want to hear. I've cried a lot. Like I've texted Sunny like, yeah, this makes me really sad. I don't want to do this. Yo, like this is one of the hardest thing for me to do. But it's something I know I should do, and it's been confirmed by, you know, my mentors, my pastor, even my wife. And I'm, yo, wow, yeah. Shoot, it's yeah. 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 Oof, okay. All right. Let me take a break from talking.
Yeah, go ahead. So some people are asking in the channel what's going to happen going forward and stuff like that. I mean, just like Ace has been going, Jan says this is AZ's fault. Gosh. I've been going back and forth too on what's gonna happen. I've even thought of like, man, should we just like let the channel like I haven't talked to Ace about this. Like my thought, I've had a million thoughts myself too. Like there's just been a lot of thoughts in my head, but I think that, you know, this is a huge loss, and like everybody in the chat too. Like trust me, guys, I'm not sitting here like excited about this at all. Like if someone thinks that, no way. Like I first when Ace told me this stuff, I was just like, well, let me see what's going on and let's see if for me, like I was okay with Ace doing this at a completely reduced rate. Like my wife would be like, well, because I would tell her, hey, it looks like Ace wants to leave the channel, and I pretty much, ironically, now that you've even delved a little bit more to everybody, like I pretty much kind of guessed everything that was happening, and it sounds like I was right. And I was just like, well, like, and she echoed the same thoughts I did. Well, maybe you can do this like once a month, but you and I talked more, and you let me know exactly what you were feeling, and you just told everybody here, and it's pretty clear. Like I think this is something that just needs to happen, just for even if it's just for a bit, and like maybe you change your mind or something, maybe you don't. And I'm expecting you not to change your mind, but if you do, like you're still like the channel's still going to be here, obviously. So, yeah. So I've had a lot of thoughts on this too. And is the overcooked couples going to happen? Grand finale? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe it depends on Ace. I don't know.
Maybe we'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe talk to the wife into like a grand finale, channel goodbye stream or something like that.
Oh Lord, the pressure my wife would already. She already feels all the pressure as it is. If I say, hey, this is the last time Ace is gonna be streaming on the channel, she's gonna be like freaking out. But yeah, so there's been a lot of thoughts going forward, and I'm gonna let Ace finish. I just kind of chimed in a little bit. I know you were trying to gather yourself a little bit, but the channel's not dying, essentially, not yet, anyways.
So the good thing, thanks Danny for stepping in. I was getting mad emotional, man. I couldn't even talk. But the good thing about like where the channel is right now, the last time when I talked about giving it up, Sunny wasn't here, y'all. I don't want to put like all this pressure on Sunny to carry in the channel, but at least he's still here. He has a lot of great plans for what he wants to do. Sunny's a great streamer. You guys enjoy his content. At least like the channel is not like 100% completely dead. And again, I don't know what's gonna happen. I seriously don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe in about 3 months or something. I don't know. I seriously cannot tell you what's gonna happen. But if anything does happen, at least I don't know. I seriously don't know.
Yeah, at least you didn't completely disappear. And exactly. I get it from your end too. Like you don't want to make a promise at all, like of any sort. And I get that. And I honestly like family is it's just important. God, your relationship with God is those are above any sort of YouTube channel easily. And yeah, so I mean, I get it. And from my part, so I do have some ideas on what I'm gonna do. I was even like, I just went on a 4-mile walk right before this, and I even thought of something that I was like really happy with that I'm gonna do on the channel. So the channel will not go away. I will still be here. Friday Night Rec for sure will still happen, but I'm gonna set up some more stuff now, more set schedule stuff going forward, because I think I talked to somebody about this, and one of the things with the channel that's always worked is we did kind of pick up each other. I know you've been going more ham than I have because I've just been having all sorts of issues lately. Like I sometimes have health issues and stuff like that, and I'm not able to go as hard as I want to. But we did at least like pick up the other person when they weren't available to do something. And part of that is a little bit my fault too, because I didn't get to do as much as I think you were hoping for. So that kind of sucks. So I feel a little bad about that.
Life happens, bro. Yeah. Life happens.
Yeah. But the channel will continue. It's not going away. Like Ace is saying, he's not making any promises, and I don't expect him back. But if he wants to come back, the channel will be here. So if something happens, something in the future, it'll be here. So. And yeah, so it's not going away. And yeah,
sure. But yeah, sorry, y'all. It's so crazy how like this stuff happens, and like I want to make sure my thoughts are in check. That's why I talk to multiple people about this, and I just, as a therapist, it's always good to like bounce ideas back just so you can confirm that you're not crazy. Again, that's why I've talked to my mentors, I've talked to my pastor, I've talked to my wife and my friends, and everyone has echoed this season of life, just and what I have planned for this year coming up. It's not a good fit. I seriously wish I was still like in college. No, if my wife might watch this, but um I wish if I was not married, if I didn't have like the responsibilities of like being a provider for the family, I feel like God will I'm not gonna put I feel like I'll have more time, or to really go ham on YouTube and not feel the consequences. Maybe my grades might suffer a little bit, but apart from that, I don't have kiddos dependent on me. It's just the season of life is really, really different right now. And so it sucks, but I feel like, I need to focus on another thing. So what did it for me was I was like looking at the time that I invest in YouTube, right? I think I spoke about this the last time I made this video, but I was averaging 45 to 50 hours a week on YouTube. So yeah, y'all do that math and you guys will see, imagine me having a full-time job working 40 hours, right? Spending 45 to 50 hours in YouTube, and then being a husband, being a family man, and also being involved in community groups at church. So in a way, even though YouTube, is fun and stuff, I consider it a job. I'm, in a way, working. And so that's like an 85-hour work week if you add that to what and then I have little stuff I'm doing inside with the private practice and the flipping stuff. And so yeah, health wise, it's not it's not good for me. I wish I was younger. I wish I didn't have as much on my plate. Then YouTube wouldn't make sense, but it's a lot. It's a lot. And I want to live to see my kids get married, and keeping up at this pace, it's probably not good for my health. So whew, it sucks. But I do want to let you guys know that I am still going to be on this channel. I'm not going to be posting videos, but if Sunny, is streaming, I will be on there, supporting the channel. Whatever Sunny plans to do with this channel, I am 100% behind it. I'll be in Discord for sure. I'll be gaming still in 2K. I've been playing with you guys even when I haven't been posting videos, so I'll still be gaming. You guys still have my friends code and all that stuff. I'll still be gaming. It's not like I'm done with the community. I'm still gonna be around, but as far as just making videos and streaming, I have to step back from that.
I think that's what, yeah, just letting everyone know you're actually not disappearing altogether. I think that's kind of associated with you leaving. Maybe people are thinking you're disappearing altogether. You're not disappearing altogether.
No.
So, and anytime we're gaming and everybody's asleep or something, can hop on Discord while I'm streaming, and people can hear you for 10 minutes or something. So you're not. Right. There's little stuff like that we can do to where you're not, but people can kind of catch up with you. You're not disappearing. I don't know if I would continue doing the podcast, but you're not disappearing. So
yeah, exactly. Yeah. So let me know if you guys have any questions, man. I've been this is the last video. As Sunny can tell you, I did not want to bring this up again because I know how difficult, not just for you guys, but for me as well. Last time I made this video, like I hate doing this. This is not something I find enjoyable. And one of the reasons why I don't want to say I'll be back in like 3 months is I don't want to put y'all through this again. I don't want to get your hopes up. So let me know if you guys have any questions. Let me know. So we did the tis the season to I still have all those things. The 64 gig, I didn't do the final video for that to confirm who won. Sonny, I think, said he's gonna follow through. So when that's done, like it'll be mailed out to you guys. And the smartwatch too, I still have that. So Sonny will do another video on that too. And we'll mail that off to you. And giveaways, I can promise you guys, is still gonna be happening. I'll make sure that that's something that continues. So yeah, guys, again, I might not be posting videos, but I'll still be active in the community for sure.
This is my opportunity now to announce that the channel is going to be a decorating and cooking channel going forward.
Yes, and the singing channel too, bro. Let's get it. That's awesome.
Oh shoot! No, I'm kidding. I've seen a couple times you guys asking if the tournament is gonna happen in the future. I was gonna do the thing with that is I was gonna talk to Ace about that and be like, hey, will we split the prize? Because I think I'm gonna do $10 each, would be 15. Yeah. But now I'm gonna have to just do 15. So the tournament will still happen, but it'll be like a $5 eShop code.
Yeah, Sonny, I'll help out with that. Then
you'll help out. Okay, yeah. So there you go.
The giveaways and stuff are still gonna happen, and I'll cover that part of things. Still.
Okay. Yeah, that's one of the changes I was gonna mention to people, but I was gonna I didn't want to talk too much about changes that I'm kind of thinking in my head until like tomorrow since I do the rec center. But I mean, that was one of the things I was kind of gonna say, like like a little bit of a bummer. The giveaways that come from your end, it's something that's very hard for me to kind of pull from my end. So
no, that will still happen, and I'll be Discording you, and letting you know what we have. Like it's crazy. I'm not trying to like I keep getting like these crazy deals, and like it's just so much for me to like have for myself. So like I said, I like to give things away. So this is a deal that I just got today. All right, this crazy person was selling the Nintendo Switch for $250. All right. Again, not trying to like brag or anything, but this is just why the deals are gonna keep happening. So this is everything I got from this deal. I paid $300 for this, right? So y'all are gonna be like, how insane is this deal? So $300 will get you just a Nintendo Switch, right? Jeez. So, hold up. Sorry, y'all.
I'm laughing at Gross. He said cooking with Sunny, and then CL plays at Sunny Tech and cooking. That's awesome.
Crazy. So this is what this deal, $300, right? So 1 Pro controller, right? 2 Pro controllers, right? 3 Pro controllers, right? $300, y'all.
Do they all work?
Yeah, they all work.
Okay, good.
So Splatoon case with
so
this.
Wait, did you buy this off somebody off of OfferUp and then
off Craigslist?
Craigslist, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So how did you test them out when you went to visit them? How did you test it out? Did you just like take their word that it worked?
Yeah, I went in the house. And
okay. Ooh, so that's you gotta be a little brave to do some of that stuff.
Yeah, you do, but it's worth it, at the end.
Because you go to someone's house, they could theoretically kind of like they could shiv you and take your wallet.
They can, but they have ratings too, so you can see the ratings.
Oh yeah, if you use the people with the high ratings, that makes sense.
This came with it. right? $300, y'all. And then it's not all. So 3 Pro controllers, $100 worth of gift cards, right?
He said you went in there with a cowboy hat, so you were saying
that's what I got. But check this out. Check this out. This is nuts right here. So
wow, that's
you
nuts.
got this. All these games right here came with it. All these games. So you got Mario. They have Monopoly. Some of this is still even in the wrappers. You got this.
Oh
Rabbit.
my goodness.
Zelda. Look at this. Crazy.
How do you find this stuff?
Mario cards of wrap, man. This. Some of this stuff is still in the
you know they robbed all that from somewhere off a truck, and then they came and gave you a quick sale.
Bro. I don't know what happened. It was a rich house, so it makes no sense for them to rob. I don't know why. It was a really nice house. Maybe
then it was like the cartel. You went into the house of cartels, and they just had some extra stuff, and they were like, let's just. And they could care less that they sold it for $300 because they're the rich cartel.
I'm telling you, look at this, all this stuff, bro. Insane. So that's why I'm still gonna be doing that stuff on the side, Sonny. So I'm still gonna be doing still running the giveaways from my end for sure. Yeah, Montana, all that for $300, bro. It's insane. It's insane. I was just like, are you serious right now? Like, so serious. But
you probably I could have seen you you handed them the money and you just took everything and ran. You were like, all right, I'm out. Thanks for all this.
God, they were sitting there trying to explain things to me, and trying to show me how the system works. So just all right, I see, son. I take your word for it. I'm good. The controllers, check. I'm good. The games, I'm good. It's I'll take it. And he was like, I don't know, the guy was a little bit older, and it's I don't know why this is so popular. I'm getting a lot of people, texting me and calling me about this. He was like, this is so, I've never posted something and, so many people respond so quickly. It's like, dude, you don't know what you're selling, bro. Yeah, let me get that. But anyway, so the giveaways are gonna still continue, y'all, because I'm gonna continue doing that on the side. And there's no way. I mean, I'm just gonna end up trading most of the stuff in, and getting some cash for it. But yeah.
So I'll ask you straight up, honestly. So you're gonna help me out with giveaways, is what you're saying?
I am, bro. I am.
All right.
Sure.
That's awesome. That's good to know.
Yeah, for sure.
Good to know. That's awesome.
Sure.
Yeah, a lot of those games look brand new. Somebody was asking if those games, some of them are still in the plastic.
Let me see. Monopoly's in the plastic. I was just like, dude, are you flipping serious right now? Yeah, so 4 of them is still in the plastic. Monopoly, Ninja. It's all the Lego and this one also. But the Marios and the Zeldas all open though. So, but I don't know. I'm thinking about keeping this Joy-Con and switching it for the black ones because these look pretty unique and different. But anyway, so yeah, the giveaways are still gonna be happening, y'all.
Sweet.
Is that someone's Christmas?
That's kind of what I thought too. I'm like, this guy just robbed someone's tree, and then he came over to your house, and he's just like, let's go. I didn't know this was all this worth all this much. Here, just take this real fast.
Right?
Get away from my house with this stolen merchandise.
It's crazy. it's really crazy. It's insane. And yeah, just I've been getting a lot of other great deals as well, man. It's still happening. So yeah, the giveaways are gonna be something that continues in the channel for sure.
Do you just are you are you just on the toilet scouring Craigslist and stuff? Like, how are you
Dude.
all day?
So
Like, how are you finding these deals though?
yeah,
Like, wow.
I check Craigslist like 3 or 4 times a day, bro. Like it's just,
So you randomly came upon Craigslist while you were like on
mhm.
the toilet, right? And then you saw that this guy was selling it at that price, and then he got a million calls, but he took your call, and then somehow you were able to get all
You
that. Like,
see, here's the thing. I have notifications, right? When someone posts something I'm interested in, boom, like instantly I get notified. So I'm always like one of the first people to call, and I don't stop until I hear back. So if the person don't reply, I'll just like put the wave thin, like, hey, I'm here. And so I'll just like keep, letting them know I'm here until I get an answer. Like if the person then says, I have someone who's interested, I'll be like, give if it's a good deal, I'll say like, what's the offer? And I'll give you like $10 more, If I know I can flip it and make a lot from it, I'll just be like, if it's offering 250, I'll give you 260, stuff like that. So yeah, bro, this is this is what I do, man. So but yeah, I mean, like this all came in this bag, bro. Like it's just nuts. Trying to see if there's anything else, but yeah, crazy, crazy.
Jan said you were still mid wipe when you were on call already with the guy.
Wait, let me see. What was that?
It was just a comment Jan said. It was funny.
It's just okay. Wait. Oh gosh, 6 8's call with that shit. Oh my goodness, y'all. I start using Craigslist as well. Yo, Craigslist, it's shady, guys, and that's the video I made. I said you gotta be careful, man. I've been doing this for quite some time now, so I know how to detect shady people. Like this house I went to was really nice. It was, if it was like in a shady, dark area, whatever, I probably wouldn't go. But and you can like sometimes if they're on Facebook, I search up the Facebook and make sure like they're decent people before I go there. But anyway, yeah, it's a lot of good stuff for $300. Just selling the Switch. I can flip the Switch like for 250 and flip like two of the Pro controllers for like 40, and that covers the cost. And then I still have this, and then I have all the games that I can just flip and definitely make. So it's a good. This is one of the best deals I've gotten in a while. So
Yeah.
it's a good deal. Anyway, just want to show you guys, let you guys know that the deals are still gonna be happening, the giveaways for this channel. Thinking like every month we'll do something for the sponsors, and every month we'll do something for just the regulars for sure. Whether Ash is PlayStation VR worth it? It depends. For the price, there's a lot of deals on the VR right now. I think it depends how much you're paying for it. For 200, yeah. I feel like there's a lot of great games in the PSVR library right now that makes it worth it. But then again, I feel like to me personally, I couldn't play VR for a long time. So if you're expecting to play like Skyrim in VR, I couldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like playing a 60-hour game in VR. The longest game I played was Resident Evil 7. That took about like 18 hours. And after I was done, I was like, that was fun, but probably not doing that again. So it depends, man. You gotta know what you want with VR. If you're looking to like play games short, fun, get a good experience, turn it off, pick it back up, then VR might be good for you. I will tell you there's a lot more games for it now than there was last year. A lot of good quality games for VR. So yeah, if you can find a good deal on it, it's not bad. Let me see. A Safeway bag. I read many stories about people getting shamed. Yeah, you gotta be careful with get an arms.
See y'all plays. Good night.
I see y'all. Good night, bro. I need to find those upper up. Yeah, 250 with 2 games. That's whether I just won short games, like short games with Fallout. Hold up. What do you mean by that, weather? Yeah, Oculus is fun for sure. Amber Pace, what is good? I'm seeing a lot of new faces on this podcast. Minnie, Amber. Gotta save up for it definitely. Yeah.
You're getting that same effect that because this is like the most I've seen at least stay at least this long. Because
Yeah.
I think we've hit this number before, but
Yeah.
you're kind of getting that Nintendo Prime effect where that guy was
Yeah.
like crying, and got like 200 views. He's like, I'm not e-begging, but then
Oh
at the
my
same time, he's
goodness.
like
Yeah.
asking for money. At the
Yeah.
same time,
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
That
like this
was
clown.
bad, bro. That was bad. At first, I was just like, "Oh man, I empathize with this guy," and then it's a continued. He had an agenda for sure, and he let us know what that agenda was. But
Yep.
yeah, yeah, Beat Saber looks really cool, Jen, for sure. That Textures game though looks really cool. A lot of people enjoy it for sure. Cool. All right, again, let me know if you guys have any questions about moving forward with the channel for sure. Yeah, just leave this open. So if you guys have any more questions. Again, you guys still have my friends code. I'll be in 2K for sure. I'll be on Warframe 2, on Smash. I haven't played Smash as much as I would like, but I'll be in Smash, and you guys can always hit me up in Discord. Let me know if there's a game that you guys are playing and you want me to play too.
Gross says, will the channel be renamed? I think it will be renamed, not right away, because if Ace isn't on the Ace and Sunny Tech and Gaming channel, then it doesn't make sense to
Yeah, for
keep
sure.
Ace,
Sure.
the Ace name. What it will be changed to, that I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't given that one a lot of thought yet, just because I'm not there yet. I'm not going to do it right away either. So, my intro will still be welcome to the Ace and Sunny Tech and Gaming channel. So that's not going to go away for that's gonna be the same for a bit. So we'll see. I mean, and like I said, if you guys start seeing changes and it just seems like it's not not what you're used to or whatever the case may be, I mean it's just a direction that I'm going to probably go, and I haven't thought of anything crazy or anything. But with that said, like I keep saying over and over, if there's a point and Ace wants to come back, he's going to have that ability to come back. But if he's going to be gone forever, I kind of have to look at it that from that direction too. And I'm hoping I'm not, hope that doesn't offend you at all by saying that. But it's
No,
at the
no, no,
same time,
no.
I do have to look forward. So
For sure, for sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm again, like what made this difficult for me last time was just knowing that the channel, I mean, we built a really strong, great 2K18 back then community. And I was even trying to help other YouTubers out. I was trying to help Kenny out. I was like, if I'm leaving, he's the only other 2K streamers. Like, I don't want y'all to not have a community. So go to his channel, and he got several subs from you guys. But the good thing about this time is at least like this community is not gonna die. Sunny's here, y'all. Like, this is gonna continue to go and grow. So it's exciting, man. I'm really, really excited. Like sad that I'm gonna be leaving, but excited to see that the community is still gonna be intact and still gonna be going and growing. Let's see. Z Gamers, I missed your question. Sorry, what was your question? For some reason, yo, like my chat is just not keeping up. It's like stuck at one. I'm still at
That happens to me, but it has been
CL.
happening to me today.
Yeah, mine is still at CL saying gotta go to sleep. See ya, Ace and Sunny. So, Ace, you missed my question. What's your question, Z Gamers? Sorry if I missed it. I only got 2K because yeah. Grosk, man. It's always fun running 2K with you, man. For sure. So it's funny. We were playing 2K like I think it was 2, 3 nights ago, Grosk, and New Year's, and I had to leave. I was in your Discord. You thought like I left because you weren't doing too well, but that's not why. My daughter woke up, and she was scared of the fireworks. So, but yeah, I'll run with any of you guys. Just hit me up in Discord. I got Splatoon 2 today because of yeah, sweet. Splatoon is dope. Send them to me. Sunny, sunny, sunny. What's up, Sports for Life? I hope you get this year. That'll be dope. Fresh.
Z Gamer, the question you said, what happened when you were not here? Earlier in the podcast, Ace, and we've been talking about it. Ace is going to be leaving the channel. That's what we've been talking about.
Yeah, I'm gonna be just stepping down to focus on like life. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna be stepping down and focus on like just life.
Your mic's going ham right now. It fixes, but right now it's not fixing. Nope. I'm looking at AZ's comment. No, it's talk again.
Hello.
Oh wait, okay, I think it's back.
Okay, good. Sorry, y'all.
That was like the longest it went.
Jeez. Nah, sorry, y'all. This laptop, man, I don't know what's wrong with it. It's a really dope laptop, but every time I use it to do this, like it sucks. So I apologize for that. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm just Z Gamers. I'm gonna be stepping down, man. Why is real quick? So yeah. Got a phone call coming in.
Z Gamer, yes, I'm still gonna be on the channel.
Yeah.
Gonna make a farewell video of Ace. Send me the best Ace clips. Ace has got a lot. That's where Ace is very like good at streaming. Like he'll have his times where like he's just very focused on the game and like maybe he's not as entertaining in those moments, but then he'll do something, he'll say something, and it's like you kind of wait for those moments and they're just like really funny versus me where I'm just kind of like a steady boring, most of the time. And not that Ace is boring. You're actually not boring at all. You're very entertaining. You have like a lot of moments when you're streaming, and that's why like when people are making fun of you, they're just like, and it's all with love. There's like you have so many sayings that people use, and I even use your sayings because they're hilarious. And you have so many like expressions and things that you say, and we got to keep those alive for sure in the channel.
Oh my gosh.
On the channel for sure.
Yeah, it's funny, man. I still don't get it. Like I'm
use the NCC call out. Can you drop in here and say cockroaches?
Oh snap! Yeah, that's oh gosh, y'all is too funny, man. I'm just playing 2K, man. That's
AZ. I'm gonna miss Ace crying at the 2K gods. he'll still do it. He'll just do it privately now.
Oh yeah. Right.
You just won't hear about it.
Right. Yeah.
When I dunk on him, he's just gonna be like, "Oh, 2K gods." And then you just imagine him going, "Now that cockroach, that was the worst dunk I've ever seen."
Oh, so that, yeah. Yeah, as Z Gamers, I'll still be in Discord. I'll still be in 2K as well. 2K, yeah. Oh, shoot. Give me that. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. Oh, shit. Give me twos all day. Yo, y'all are crazy. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, wow.
Z Gamer, yes, yeah. Am I gonna be streaming Smash? There'll be some Smash streams. Ronnie, yeah, I'm still gonna be here as well.
So, yeah. Yeah, Z Gamer Sunny's still gonna be here. He's gonna be streaming and he's gonna be making videos for sure. The channel name is gonna, yeah, Sunny said eventually it will. Bullet price. Eventually it will. You know, like, again, I don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah, I don't want to make promises, but you know, say like a couple of months, a year go by, and you know, I'm not back. Yeah, Sunny definitely can change the name. So y'all are going ham, yo. It's crazy. Oh man. But just curious, and I would like to know, like, you know, what do y'all like? What are your thoughts, right? Where do you guys, you know, what would you like to see? I just don't know. And, you know, again, Sunny, I'm not like trying to put pressure, and then I just want to know, like, I want to know, I don't want y'all to leave, right? So what can, you know, what can be done to make sure, like, you know, the channel continues to go forward? And something I do want to say, like, you know, AZ shout out to AZ for sure, because like, again, homeboy just came to the channel and said, hey, what can I do to help out, right? And we made him admin of Discord, and as you guys see what he's doing, like, Discord is so OP. I have people like asking me questions, yo, how is your Discord like that? What, how did you do that? How did you do this? I'm like, I did absolutely nothing. AZ came through and took over. Like, so shout outs to AZ for that. But the reason I'm saying that is, if you guys have any skills, if you guys want to, you know, help out the channel in any way, you can just shoot, you know, Sunny DM and just let him know, like, you guys can, you know, offer to, if you guys have any skills. I know, what's his name? ZX Gamers or ZX, right? He talked about at one time, like, being interested in helping out the channel in some way. So you guys can, you know, offer ways to help out too. You know, if you guys want to see the channel continue growing. I want to see arms flying. Get. Oh man, I'd like to see maybe a stream once a week, only when you're free though. Okay, if Ace comes back, you better have a massive beard. Oh snap. Trolling easy skills. Yeah. But yeah, again, like I was saying, if you guys, you know, have any skills and you guys want to help out the channel, you know, it'll be helpful. I think, Sunny, right? Or
Yeah, definitely.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I was gonna talk more about it tomorrow, but one of the things I think I'm gonna be doing, I already have Friday Night Rec. I'm thinking I'm gonna do every week. I'm gonna be doing a Saturday stream. It's gonna be exactly like Friday Night Rec. The difference will be, it won't be Friday Night Rec. It'll be more of like a maybe on the Discord, so I can get more people involved in the Discord. Just vote, and it'll be a community game every Saturday. Because I have to think long term. I can't keep playing nothing but 2Ks and Smash,
Yeah,
because I will lose my mind.
for sure.
And the game will be something more along the lines of what Lunar does, but the difference between him and me is I want to do more gameplay videos, because I actually enjoy those. I like doing the series, the Pokemon series. I like doing just regular gameplay videos and people kind of getting my thoughts on those. Right now, that's my initial thoughts. Like, I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to be doing going forward. But I'm thinking Friday and now Saturday, and Saturday will be like every Saturday, just kind of like Friday Night Rec. Cause I'm pretty consistent with Friday Night Rec. It's gonna be a Saturday, like a Saturday, I don't know, Sunny Saturdays sponsored subs community game day or something. Not that long, but I don't know, just like just a thought, you know. And I'm just gonna put like a vote in Discord, and we're just gonna vote every week on what game the community wants to play, and it'll be between like it'll be 2K or Smash, or like if what's that game called, Splatoon. If Splatoon is doing like their community, like they do those like every other couple months, they do those things every weekend where they have the Splatfest. It's called Splatfest. We'll do like Splatfest and stuff like that, and I want to do something along those lines. But I know that if I were to do games where I just involve people all the time, I'm not gonna have as much fun doing it, and I'm gonna get a little burnt out. So I want to stream more, just more games that I actually want to play, and a lot of those will be single player games. I know I won't get a lot of viewers with those, but it's just like, if I'm just gonna like be consistent, I gotta have to go that route. And I want to do 2 set streams for sure, and then try to figure out more of a set stream schedule for other nights. But for sure, 2, at least try to get at minimum 2 videos out a week, but hopefully try to aim for 3. I don't want to get too ambitious too, because you know, like one thing you were mentioning too is, you know, you wish you didn't have kids right now, or not. You don't wish you don't have your kids, but I'm just saying, like, if you had more time, and I do have that ability. I don't have kids yet, so I do have that time right now, and eventually I'm gonna start a family. So right now is the time for me to go ham, on this YouTube channel, and I love it. I love being on the channel. I love the community that we have built here, and Sunny Boy Band Tuesdays. Yeah. And I think I'm going to be a little bit more liberal with the channel too. I think I'm going to be a little bit less like, who cares if I put some music on, and kind of do some of the plans that I've always wanted to do. Kind of like what ECN said, Sunny Boy Band Tuesdays. I like that. So something along those lines. So if I get hit with some copyright, oh well, I guess. Because I think one of the things I thought of prior to you telling me was like, I'll be, you know, I could put a little bit on time on Twitch, try to build a little audience there, send them to YouTube, because we were both splitting the time. But I was still planning to put a lot more time in the YouTube channel, even without knowing what you were going to end up doing. I was planning to do, you know, quite a few videos every single week, and streaming still on the channel in there, and then still doing some more of the Twitch stuff. So now I think it's going to be more focused to where it's mostly YouTube, and I'm barely if ever going to be on Twitch. Versus before, I was thinking at least maybe 2 streams a week on Twitch. I don't think that's going to happen now. Though I did see one thing I did see from the Nintendo Prime dude is that he was still using Restream and streaming to Twitch and YouTube, even though he's not supposed to be doing that. So I'm guessing he would only get caught if he started to get like a ton of viewers on Twitch. But I'll have to investigate that a little bit more. So but yeah, I mean, those are my initial thoughts, and I'll probably talk more about it tomorrow in the Rec Center. I'm sure people are going to ask what's going on, and what's you know, people who aren't here this late knowing that you're going to be leaving the channel. So
I don't think I need to make an announcement video. I hate those videos, man, just being real. So this, you know, if Sandy wasn't here, maybe I might have to make one, but the fact that the channel is gonna keep continuing like going, I don't think I need to make one, so I'm not gonna make one. But y'all, I have like 3 or 4 videos that, you know, again, since I was hit with this, like it's been really hard for me to like think anything YouTube, so I didn't finalize those videos, but I'm still almost done with the highlight video. And I want to make like a, you know, one last like highlight montage, is that what's called? Like video. You know, I think I'm really cool to wrap up with something like that. So for sure. I think I still have 4 more videos. I don't know when I'll post them, but I still have like 4 more videos. They're pretty close to being done. So, you know, those videos are gonna have to come out because I didn't spend all that time for no reason. So, so those videos will come sometime. But the highlight video is one of them. So, yeah, 2K19 highlights for sure. Yeah. You guys took time to post your time stamp, so I want to honor that for sure. For sure. Cool. Let me know if you guys have any more questions. Let's see here. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, that if I do come back, you're definitely gonna see like a massive beard, bro. It's probably gonna be gray too. Nah. The gaming channel, what up? Ghetto, what up? All right, cool. Let me know. Let me know if you guys have any more questions. Yo, Gross, I'll privately DM you on Discord. We'll have that arms battle going for sure, bro. No, we'll do that, man. Again, y'all, I'm not like leaving. If you guys want to game with me, just DM me in Discord. We'll game for sure. Okay, cool. All right. Sunny, we good?
Yeah.
That's okay. All right. I'm not seeing any more questions. I think. All right. I guess this is hard for me to do, but all right, y'all. Thank you for watching, man. Appreciate you guys. This I'm gonna miss definitely streaming. Definitely making videos. I still have those 4 videos, but apart from that, this was not easy for me to do, like straight up. It's gonna be sad, man. I really enjoy doing this. It's just I really wish that I wish I would have started YouTube sooner. That's my only regret for sure. Yeah. I wish I had more. I gotta get off this, man. Like, it's really hard for me to. All right, yeah. Get. I'm not gonna be streaming. Yeah. Gotta focus on things, bro. For sure. Play cowboy music. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah. All right. Whew, okay. Thank you guys, man. Reading all your comments, bro. It's like it's jeez. Oof, alright. I'm not gonna cheer for y'all. Appreciate you guys. We'll catch you guys in the next stream. Till next time. Respect and salute, y'all. Appreciate you guys.
All right, guys. Have a good one.